Ukraine has launched a retaliatory attack on the Kherson region currently occupied by Russia. This attack was carried out when Kyiv had received advanced HIMARS missiles, aided by the United States, US. The Ukrainian military said 52 people were killed in the attack on facilities belonging to the Moscow army. In addition to the fatalities, the attack also crippled several Kremlin-owned defense equipment. Based on the results of our rocket and artillery units, the enemy lost 52 people, MSTA-B howitzers, 1 mortar and 7 armored vehicles and others, as well as an ammunition depot in Nova Kakhovka, Ukraine's Southern Military Command said in a statement to Reuters, quoted by Reuters. Wednesday, the 22nd of July 2022. The same thing was also published in the official Russian state media TASS. However, the number of victims is different. TASS said 7 people died in the attack and 70 were injured. The fatalities are listed as civilians and not military. Kherson itself is one of the areas in southern Ukraine that Russia successfully occupied at the beginning of the Kremlin attack. Russia is even setting up a government in the city. Kyiv itself will carry out a military operation to restore Kherson within its sovereign territory when it receives U.S. missile assistance. Defense Minister, Menhen, Alexei Reznikov even said the Ukrainians had gathered up to 1 million soldiers for the recapture. Meanwhile, HIMARS is a rocket launch system developed by Uncle Sam. Currently the weapon is reported to be effective in helping Ukraine against Russia. In fact, recently the rocket was said to have crippled 12 senior Russian soldiers. HIMARS also destroyed several S-400 defense systems belonging to the White Bear country. The war between Russia and Ukraine itself has been going on since February 24. At the time, Russian President Vladimir Putin said the attack was aimed at fighting nationalists who had committed genocide and discriminated against the Russian-speaking people. In addition, Putin also believes that Ukraine's intention to join the US-led defense alliance, NATO, has also threatened the country's security. The reason is that NATO as a rival to Moscow and Kyiv can use Article 5 of the alliance to attack several areas that have been controlled by Russia since 2014, such as Crimea. The United Nations itself noted that many civilians were victims of this war. The global agency's report said more than 4,700 civilians had died and more than 6 million Ukrainians had been displaced.